Hey Sagittarius, what's happening? What's crackalacking and what's poppin'? It's your boy from CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with your August 15th through the 31st love tarot reading, alright? So this is your mid-month, baby. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Keep in mind this reading is general. If it resonates, that's dope. If it does not, feel free to check out any other amazing tarot readers that we got here on YouTube, okay? Also, these readings can resonate backwards or vice versa, so take it how it resonates, if it resonates to your particular situation at all. If you guys would like, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which is all linked down below, and you guys can also feel free to check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel, which is the first link in the description, okay? So, Jupiter has finally gone direct, okay? It went direct 2 days ago, went direct on Sunday, August 11th, which is awesome, finally. That's going to station direct all the way up until January 2020, so I believe it's on New Year's, January 1st, 2020, Jupiter will then go retrograde once again. Mercury being out of retrograde, which is good. It's out of its post-shadow phase as well, so we're not dealing that much with Mercury interference anymore, which is a blessing. So, we should be reaching more towards calm waters as well. Now, we do have Uranus going into retrograde, which is good. While Uranus is in retrograde, or Uranus, however you want to say it, while that's going into retrograde, it's going to be a good time for business, good time for innovation, good time for making money and focusing on where you want to go in regards to your job life. So be mindful of that as well, okay? Let's take a look and see what's happening here for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout August 15th through the 31st. What messages do we have for Sagittarius in love, please? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout August 15th through the 31st. All right, Sag gang, let's take a look and see what's happening, what's crack-a-lackling, and what's popping, okay? Sagittarius, energy between you and another person. You got a twofer, you got a Queen of Cups followed by a Seven of Swords, okay? Can be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. We have a Seven of Cups, an Ace of Cups, and a Three of Swords. We're going to have to dabble into this quite quickly. What is this Seven of Swords about for Sagittarius? Why is this Seven of Swords appearing in Sagittarian's reading? And we got a Two of Pentacles. Okay. So, in regards to the energies that I'm seeing so far, Sag, I'm kind of picking up on almost like not necessarily a broken love, but the fact of the matter is that it's like, can be vice versa. You care for a person immensely, or vice versa, that person cares for you immensely as well, but there's something that hinders the connection because it's always back and forth. It's always uncertain, okay? And you know what, I've said this before, and it's a pretty famous saying. It's like, if you're uncertain, that's as certain as you'll ever be, you know? And I think that that's what's coming up here in this reading. It's like, if you're uncertain, or uncertainty about being with someone is bothering you, that's the most certain you've ever been in your life. And I think that right now in the current moment, there is an individual here, Ace of Cups, can be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There is a person over here, Sagittarian, that is madly in love with you, a person that really wants to take things forward with you. But I'm seeing that with this Seven of Cups, it's a decision you're unaware of if you want to pursue or not. I think that with the Seven of Cups energy right now, Sag, you really have no idea if you want to continue progressing with this person. Granted, this individual may have love for you. I'm seeing that with the Seven of Cups, you know, you're in a period of time where you may want to find something new. You may want to go through the dating scene. You may want to go through the next row of people that are going to enter your path and enter your life. And I'm seeing that with the Two of Pentacles right now, even though this person you're dealing with may love you, I feel like it's such a rocky road, okay? And I feel like you guys go back and forth on a pretty consistent basis, and you're quite unaware if you want to stick around. And I'm also seeing that with the Seven of Swords, it's like, you don't want to let this individual down, Sag. You don't want to hurt this individual. You don't want to deceive this individual. Therefore, it's like, you're no longer wanting to go back and forth with them. You're no longer wanting to play the game, because I feel currently that you're uncertain if you still want this connection. And when I say uncertainty is the most certain you've ever been, it's basically you saying, hey, I don't think I want this connection anymore. As for the outcome, Three of Swords, this is going to break the other person's heart. But at the end of the day, Sag, you need to do what you need to do for you. And I think, you know, there's a huge level here of care that you have for this person. It's based off what I'm seeing. You still really care for this person, Sagittarius, okay? You still have love for them, not in love with them, but you have love for them, and you always will. You'll always care. There's probably some deep history that has gone into this connection and relationship. But I'm seeing that currently you feel that it's time for you to evolve in life. It's time for you to go somewhere else. It's time for you to pick another person and really get some more life experience. And that's okay on your end, all right? So let's take a look here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the person you're dealing with's feelings, your feelings, where energies are aligning, and the outcome for the month of August, okay? Now, in regards to who Sag is dealing with, let's take a look at their feelings towards Sag. The Two of Cups fell out, so Just letting you know, person definitely wants to be in a romantic connection with you. Let's take a look now. How does this person feel towards Sagittarius, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout August 15th through the 31st. Two of Cups jumped out again. You need any more clarification, Sag? You got somebody who really loves you. I wonder if they're vocal about this. Let's take a look. Okay, so, interesting. We have a Two of Cups, we have a Page of Pentacles, and we have a Four of Swords. So based off this person's energy and how they feel towards you, definitely wanting to be in a relationship with you, definitely wanting to have a connection with you, but at the same time, it's like they're almost aware with the Four of Swords that you're not picking up the same vibe back, okay? Excuse me, it's based off the energy that I'm seeing. So, in regards to the person you're connecting with, Sag, I feel really strongly that they're already picking up that you don't want to be with them. They're just catching that vibe, and it sucks for them because with the Page of Pentacles here, it's like they want to offer you the world. They want to jump back in a connection with you. They want to be, you know, the best man or woman in your life they could possibly be. But I'm seeing that with the Two of Wands and the Eight of Cups, they can tell that your uncertainty is certain. Okay? And I keep bringing that up because that's a very important message for you guys. And this person you're dealing with is recognizing, like, fuck, Sag wants to go somewhere else. And maybe I should leave her or him alone. You know? This individual's like, maybe I should leave the Sagittarius alone. Maybe I shouldn't keep chasing them. So I think the person you're dealing with, granted, no matter how much they love you, they're choosing to put their feelings aside and kind of set you free and allow you to do whatever it is you want to do during this particular time of the month. Because I think they're starting to recognize that you just don't vibe with them anymore. You don't want to be involved with them anymore. So they're having to set you free. In regards to how you feel towards this person, Sag, let's take a look here. Okay, let me put these cards back. Sorry about that. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus during August 15th through the 31st. How does Sag feel towards this person? Okay, you got a Page of Cups, you got a Knight of Wands, you got an Ace of Cups. All I'm hearing is like it was a good run, you know? With the Ace of Cups, or sorry, with the Ace of Wands followed by the Page of Cups, it's like, for a while, I think you wanted to see if there was still a spark there. Yeah, the Chariot. Can't be dealing with the Cancer. Okay, I'm getting too many cards. Let me pull two more, and then I'll explain everything for you guys. I don't want to confuse you guys. Yeah, absolutely. So, Sagittarius, I feel like for a while, you were chasing this spark with this person, okay? Ace of Wands, Page of Cups. You were chasing this spark with this person. You were trying to see if there was something still there for quite some time, okay? So I think that's where the Two of Pentacles kind of came out. You know, the back and forthness. That's why I feel like you and this person were quite back and forth, were quite on and off, because you kept going back to them, or they kept coming back to you to see if there was an initial spark there, and if you guys could start and birth something new and move forward in a brand new way in life. But I'm seeing that, you know, when push came to shove, the Hierophant card and the Hermit card, you know, you started recognizing that when you're in Hermit mode, you were feeling a lot better. When you were not in a relationship or in a connection with this person, you felt more free, you felt more happier, you felt like this is what you really want to be or where you really want to be. So moving from the Hierophant energy all the way to the Hermit card followed by the Knight of Wands, this is something that you're making really fast. It's a very fast decision. You're making the decision to really distance yourself from this person in regards to emotions and love. It doesn't mean you'll cut this person off, but what I'm seeing, Sag, is that you're distancing yourself emotionally and you're not showing this person that you want to love them and be with them and be romantically inclined with them, because you want them to know the truth now, that you want to be free, you want to be single, you want to go with the flow of your life and do something else. And with the Chariot card, it's all about moving forward, and that's the energy that you seem to be aligning to in the current moment, okay? Now, in regards to where energies are aligning between you and this person, Sag, let's take a look here. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout August 15th through the 30th. Where are energies aligning between Sag and this particular person? Throughout August 15th through the 30th, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We got a Judgment card, we got a Four of Cups, yep, a Nine of Pentacles, a King of Wands, and a Three of Cups. You know? With the Judgment card energy here, it's like you're making this final decision to say, you know what, I'm sorry, but I can't involve myself in this relationship anymore or this connection anymore. I can't be romantically involved anymore. And you're making that statement prominent during the second half of the month. And I'm seeing that with the Nine of Pentacles followed by the King of Wands, you know, I think it's almost time for you to have a little bit of fun too, Sag, and I keep hearing that for you as well. Like, you gotta have a little bit of fun, you know, you can't keep taking life so fucking seriously. Granted, you're gonna have responsibilities in your life, and everyone has responsibilities they need to take care of. I'm seeing that during the second half of the month, you're gonna kind of unleash the beast, Okay? Maybe you're going to be drinking a lot more than you usually do, Sag, who knows? But I'm seeing that it's time to kind of unleash the fun side of you, the wild child side, the wild side, the Nine of Pentacles, the single, okay? The no attachments, the no commitments, the fun time. And I'm seeing you going through that energy. And with the Three of Cups, like I said, party time. It's time to, you know, rejoice, have a good fucking time with people, call up some friends, be surrounded by real good energy. And I think that that's where you need to go right now in your life. And I'm feeling that really strongly, like, you know, this relationship or connection you've dealt with, it became stressful, and it became really, I don't want to necessarily say hurtful, but the Three of Swords is here. It became hurtful on both ends, okay? Granted, you hurt or broke the other person's heart, it still hurt you to hurt them. You get what I'm saying? So, regardless though, you're doing things for you, because you have to. As for the overall outcome between Sag and this person, let's take a look here. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout August 15th to the 31st. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. You know, Four of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Nine of Wands. The person you're dealing with is still going to be in love with you. The person you're dealing with is still going to, absolutely, yeah. The person you're dealing with is going to accept that you no longer want to be around with them, but they're still going to be in love with you. You know? I'm seeing that with the Justice card, the Nine of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. It's like, no matter what, they're always going to feel like you're the one for them. And maybe this is a situation where it's like, right people but wrong timing. You know, maybe you both are really supposed to be together, but it's the wrong time for you two to be together in this life, right? Maybe 10 years down the line, you know, you guys come back towards one another and you were meant to be with each other. You know, you never really know. But I'm seeing that with the Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Justice card, the person over here that you're dealing with, the person who wants this relationship with you, this Two of Cups energy, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or any other sign I've said, that individual is not going to let go of the idea or the hope of being with you again one day. I almost have a feeling of like this individual will always be in love with you, Sag, no matter what, okay? Granted, I think they'll move forward with their life, and I wish them well, and I hope they move forward with their life, but I feel strongly, Sag, this person's going to be, you know, around for a while. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Reminiscing about you for a while, thinking about you for a while, missing you for a while. And I feel like it's very hard for this person to get you, Sag, out of their head. What is the best advice that I can give Sagittarius throughout the second half of August, please? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout August 15th through the 31st. What is the best advice that I can give Sagittarius, please? King of Cups, King of Swords, Magician, and the Devil. Act maturely. Not saying you're immature, Sag, but put on a mature face, okay? Carry this connection in an adult and very classy kind of manner. I'm seeing that with the King of Cups and the King of Swords. Be stern on your decisions. Remember, Two of Pentacles, Sag. Don't flip-flop. Don't flip-flop with this person or flip-flop with this connection. Even if you're not intentionally leading them on, don't lead them on, okay? So right now with this King of Swords energy and this King of Cups energy, get your emotions in check, know what it is that you want, and stand fairly firm with what it is that you want. So if this person tries coming back in your space and you know you don't want to be with them, you have to tell them straight up and bluntly, I don't have feelings for you and I don't want to be with you. You got to be firm with them, okay? And with the Magician card to the Devil card here, you know, right now it's time to make all this negativity disappear. Alright? I feel really strongly that during your second half of the month, the best thing you can do for you is focus on positivity, positive vibrations, and attracting beautiful things into your life. Anything in your life that is surrounding you or clouding you that's negative, I think it's time for that to be cut off. And even if this connection is becoming negative towards you, maybe then that's something you have to cut off for the meantime. It's all up to you. Use your complete and utter discernment. But based off the energies that I'm seeing right now, Sag, just be mindful that granted, you are going to hurt this person. Sometimes you have to, because sometimes you can't, you know, tell a person something just to make them feel not as bad. You got to tell them 110% how you feel. So you got to admit your feelings here, that you no longer want to be romantically inclined, you no longer want a relationship, and you want to continue doing you, all right? And you're going to go down that road, and you're going to be okay, and this person's going to be okay as well. Granted, they'll be stuck on you for quite some time. They're going to be okay. And like I said, this might be a situation where it's like, wrong time, but right people. Maybe 10 years down the line, you guys come back together, you realize that, boom, you're like fucking perfect soulmates. You guys go ahead and get hitched. You get married. Who knows? Okay? But overall, the biggest message that I kept getting in this reading is that uncertainty is the most certain you will ever be. And I think that it's time for you right now to explore your life, Sag, and explore whatever it is you want to do. And whoever it is you want to explore. There may be other people in the picture that you have feelings for. Maybe there's some people currently that you're vibing with right now that you want to be involved with. Maybe there's a whole relationship you have right now. But you got to explore where the heart wants to go, and the heart knows what the heart wants. So you got to chase that currently right now, okay? Sagittarius, thank you all so much for watching. I love you guys. If it resonates, of course, let me know down in the comments down below. This whole scenario could have been backwards, okay? It could have been vice versa, so, you know, take it how it is. Even though in Sag's favor, it was Sag breaking away from somebody, this could have been somebody breaking away from you. So whatever way that it resonates, if it resonates, then apply that to your situation, okay? If it doesn't, don't feel bad. There are many other readings that are on YouTube that you can watch for your particular sign, and there will be many more readings that are coming from me as well to, you know, have a chance of that resonating for you, okay? And also, if a particular reading doesn't resonate to you, don't try to force it to resonate to you, and also, sometimes that's a good thing, okay? Because sometimes we don't need messages. You feel me? All right? So, Sag, take care and have a great one, guys. I love you, and I'll catch you guys in September 2019. And also, before I even go further, I want to talk about this at the bottom of the deck. You have the Star card, you have the Six of Cups, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. If you and this person are destined and written in the stars, which for some of you Sagittarius, you are destined and written in the stars with this person, you'll come back together with them. Just saying. You know, this may be a situation, Sag, where you may come back together with this person in 10 to 20 years. And if not, then with the Star card right now, the Six of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune, fate and love and everything that you want and desire is going to start spinning in your favor. So be mindful of that. If you are waiting for the right person, the right soulmate, the right amazing man or woman, that person will come your way. So continue to just chill on your path, enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, and know that beautiful things are going to manifest and come either way. Okay? All right, Saggies. I love you guys. I'll catch you guys later, all right? Peace.